Hi everyone, welcome to MarikaCreations. Today I will share with you some furniture flips and where I intend to put them because they will sit in my showroom that me and my husband have made in part of our outbuilding. And it's right next to my pottery, and in this showroom I intend to display some of my creations, some ceramics and some of my DIYs that I make on this channel for people to buy. So stay tuned for this. So this is how the space in our outbuilding looked before, where I intend to have my showroom. We need to redo the floor and paint the walls and insulate the ceiling. And here I am painting this wall. That was a struggle, really, too much structure on this wall. On to the furniture flips, and for the first one we have this hutch that was given to us by my sister-in-law, and it's clearly from the 80s, early 90s maybe, and it has this yellow kind of finish to it, which I'm not a fan of. So first thing I will do is to remove the hardware and remove all the doors, because I will have it as a display unit, so I need open space. I will keep the drawers but remove all the doors, and we had to put in a new shelf in that bottom part as well because that was missing. Now I'm putting a wood filler into the hole there in the front of the drawers. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to use for handles. And now on to painting. And I started out with black color, painting the whole thing, one coat. This video is also part of a challenge, FLIPPIN Furniture. And it is hosted by Sonia at Domestic Diva DIY and Julia at The Mug Life DIY. And if you're not familiar with these ladies and their channels, be sure to jump on over right after this video and check out what they have to offer. I will leave links down in my description box to their channels, along with a link to the playlist of this challenge, so you can get loads of inspiration. And we had to go buy more paint, and I decided I didn't want to go for the black. It was too dark for me. So I bought a dark grey color instead, and I painted on 2 coats for that one. And on the roller there was a little bit of black paint still on, so I got these a little bit of a marble effect, which I liked. I have decided what to use for handles, and I'm making monkey's fists out of nautical rope. Once you made it, 3 ropes in a row on each side, then the tricky part is then to tighten the knot, and that takes some time, and it starts to look like a monkey's fist. And I made 3 of those. And it wasn't necessary to amend these drawers with wood filler, because now I'm drilling holes back up again for my new handles. And now I untangle the nautical rope because it's too thick to fit into that hole. So I only have 2 smaller strands. And then I take this IKEA wooden plug and I'm putting it, as you can see, and tighten a knot. Just put some hot glue on to make sure that it stays in place. For my second flip, I have this cute little shelf unit that was given to me by our neighbors, and it's very old. It's very thin wood, and it was damaged a little bit here and there, so I needed to figure out what to do with it. So we bought this thin, like it's more almost like cardboard, and I will replace the top ornament part because I didn't like that, and we'll also have a bit on the bottom for hooks. And here I am just drawing a water lily that I will have as my ornament on the top part. If you're new to my channel, hi, I am Marika, and on this channel I do lots of DIYs, thrifting, decorating, renovation of my home, some pottery, some painting, anything creative really. Please join me, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and let's be friends. My husband has already cut out the shape on the cardboard, my water lily, and now we are gluing the whole thing to this thin cardboard thing just to reinforce it and to make it our own. We had to reinforce one of the drawers there as well, as you can see, and then just put something heavy on top and away till next day. And the next day, all dry and well, I'm starting to paint this little furniture piece in the same grey color as the hutch. I will have all my furniture in this color. And now I am making my water lily actually look like a water lily. My daughter came by and said, "Do you have a pineapple there on top?" No, it's a water lily. So here we go. I am making the contours of my water lily with hot glue and jute twine. And I will also put some nautical rope all the way around the whole piece. Not the water lily though, but the rest of the piece, to tie it all together. And then it's time to put on the hardware again, the hooks there on the bottom of my piece. And I will show you all my furniture flips at the end of this video, all ready in my showroom. For my third and final flip, we have this piece of furniture that we bought on Facebook Marketplace for €10. And this is a real 70s piece of furniture. This glossy surface that you can't really paint on, and so I have to figure out what to do with it. But we needed shelving. That was the most important thing for this purchase. So off to our hardware store, and there I actually found some wallpaper. This wallpaper that I started to put on my shelf unit, and it's textured, these branches. I like them a lot, and now I'm measuring just how large I need to cut the piece, and then I'm putting on some wallpaper glue and just press on the wallpaper like so. Then I have to measure some more because I want the pattern to fit on the other door there. I was very happy with this wallpaper because in the beginning I thought it was quite thin and I was unsure, but it was easy to put up and it dried well, no air bubbles or anything. And here is how it looks at this point. Looking good, and I did on the inside there as well, a little bit of it. And now it is time for painting the next day, and I will paint the whole piece in the same gray color as the other pieces. And I had to apply 2 coats. And I will say that for the other pieces as well, 2 coats on each of them. And I decided to do the shelves as well and try if the color would adhere to this glossy surface. And it did well actually. And now I'm back with jute twine. I will make some handles. And I have jute twine on the other pieces. I thought this will tie everything well together. So I'm making these macrame knots to the length that I want. And here I'm just folding them together and just tying the knots, and I will put them on to my furniture piece with just a screw. Do you remember when we cut out this piece to fit in a door in our master bedroom? I will use this piece in my showroom. I would just cut it nicely so it has a nice finish, and on the top I will make a vaulted shape, and I will paint it in the same grey color as the other pieces. And here you have my showroom, nice painted wall, and there on top there, you see, that's a painting of my cat Lotus, and nice insulated ceiling and a new floor. And we start with this piece, the Hutch. And this is how it looks. I love this color. I'm glad I chose it. And look at the handles. I think it was a great idea with the monkey's fist like that. There's a rustic feel to it. And here is my other piece sitting on a small credenza. Turned out okay, this one. I like the texture, and the handles are cute. And it serves its purpose. Plenty of space. And inside, I did not paint, so it's completely white inside. I thought that was a nice contrast to the grey. And this is how my small shelf unit turned out. Super cute, with the small ceramic pieces on display. My water lily on top. So tell me, what do you think? Did you have a favorite of my flips? Let me know in the comments. And if you like this video and videos like this, be sure to hit that like button and the subscribe button for more inspirational videos. And when we turn around here, I have an old piece of furniture that I just took some old curtains to put on to cover the bottom. And there in the corner, can you see that last piece? I made it into an old door, and on that door I display all my wreaths. And some more pieces here. And on the other side there is my pottery behind that curtain. And if you want more inspiration right this minute, just hit that icon that is about to appear on the screen, and you can watch more videos in my DIYs playlist. Thank you so very much for watching. See you soon again in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye.